Fish are some of the oldest and most amazing animals on Earth. They have been living in the water for more than 500 million years, which means they were here long before dinosaurs ever existed. In fact, fish were among the very first animals to have backbones, which makes them vertebrates, just like mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians. But fish are special because they are perfectly designed for life in the water. One of the most important features of fish is their gills. Unlike humans, who breathe air with lungs, fish use gills to take oxygen out of the water. Water passes through their mouths and over the gills, where oxygen is absorbed into the blood. This is how fish can live underwater their whole lives without coming up for air. Unlike dolphins and whales, which are mammals and must breathe at the surface. Fish also have fins that help them move. The tail fin, called the caudal fin, pushes them forward like a motor, while the other fins help them steer, balance, and stop. Their bodies are usually covered in scales, which protect them like armor and help them glide smoothly through the water. Underneath the scales, many fish have a slippery coating of mucus that reduces friction, so they can swim faster. Another special feature that most fish have is the swim bladder. This is a small balloon-like organ inside their body that can fill with air. By adjusting the air in the swim bladder, fish can float at different levels in the water without sinking or floating too much. It's like having a built-in life jacket. Fish are also cold-blooded, which means their body temperature changes with the temperature of the water around them. Unlike mammals and birds, they cannot control their body heat. This is why some fish live only in warm tropical seas, while others survive in icy polar waters. There are more than 34,000 known species of fish, making them the most diverse group of vertebrates on Earth. Fish come in all shapes and sizes. Some are tiny, like the dwarf goby, which is less than 1 centimeter long. Others are enormous, like the whale shark, which can grow longer than a school bus and weigh as much as an elephant. Scientists divide fish into 3 main groups. 1. Jawless fish. These are the oldest type of fish. They don't have jaws or scales and look a little like eels. Examples are lampreys and hagfish. 2. Cartilaginous fish. These fish have skeletons made of cartilage instead of bone. Sharks, rays, and skates belong to this group. Their bodies are strong but lighter than bone, which makes them great swimmers. 3. Bony fish. This is the largest group, and most of the fish people know fall into this category. They have skeletons made of bone, and examples include goldfish, salmon, tuna, and seahorses. Fish live almost everywhere there is water. They can be found in deep oceans, shallow rivers, high mountain lakes, and even underground caves. Some fish can survive in salt water, while others live only in fresh water. A few, like salmon and eels, can live in both. For example, salmon are born in rivers, swim out to the ocean to grow, and then return to rivers to lay eggs. Fish are also very important to the world. They are part of the food chain, feeding larger animals like birds, seals, and people. They also help keep water ecosystems balanced by eating plants, insects, or smaller fish. Some fish even clean up their environment. For example, cleaner fish nibble parasites off bigger fish, helping keep them healthy. Besides being important for nature, fish are also important for humans. People have been catching fish for food for thousands of years. Fish provide protein and other nutrients that keep people healthy. Around the world, millions of people depend on fishing for their jobs and survival. Fish are also kept as pets in aquariums, and some species are raised on farms to provide food for many people. Fish are not just useful, they are also fascinating to look at. Some, like the clownfish, are brightly colored. Others, like the flatfish, can change their color to blend in with the sea floor. Deep-sea fish can even make their own light, called bioluminescence, which helps them find food or scare away predators in the darkest parts of the ocean. From the tiniest minnow in a pond to the largest shark in the ocean, fish are a truly incredible group of animals. They were here long before people, and they continue to thrive in waters all over the planet. Understanding fish is the first step to appreciating the underwater world and protecting it for the future.